Hey there, welcome to day 1381 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. I'm documenting the journey as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth because I like to go back and forth. And I really believe nowadays that if you've got a business, you want to have both an online and an offline component. You want to have the online digital part of your business and an online presence, but you also want to have some physical products and services that you can provide to people so that you've got some real business to back up your digital business. You know, there's all this talk about meta universes, and of course big tech wants to create all these metaverses and these meta and all these different universes and fantasies, kind of like reminds me of the movie Surrogates, or reminds me of all these virtual reality type movies that are kind of frightening, that people would choose to live in an alternate reality versus living in the real world. But I guarantee there's a percentage of the population that will be manipulated into making those choices and living that way. And I think, personally, I think that's really, really sad, because I think we're here to experience this life as only we uniquely can. And if we choose to opt out of that, I think that's, my opinion, kind of sad. So today, what are we working on? Today, I say hope that single daily action is worth its weight in gold. Why? Well, single daily action was the topic of our No Nonsense November today. And it's a newer topic that I've just recently started really thinking about and purposefully following through on. And it's kind of like doing something every day that has a big domino effect, a single thing we do every day that has a huge impact on our life or on our business or on what it is that we're trying to do or create or be or do or have here on the planet. And there's several things I do now as a single daily action that some of them I did before, some of them routines and rituals and practices I had before, but I wasn't necessarily committed to testing and tweaking and seeing the power of them over time. And there's things like gratitude, praying, affirmations, things like that, tools and tips and strategies and things I've used for a long time that I know have a positive impact on me, but I haven't ever purposefully designed a single daily action and said, okay, I'm going to practice gratitude. Gratitude's not a good one because I've done it for a long time. Motion and moving and water and physical things. I've tested a lot as far as single daily action. So every day you drink enough water. Every day you move your body. If you've got pain, even if it hurts, you move your body, because it hurts more to not move than it does to actually move. That's my lesson learned. So how do we take these single daily action things and use them to support our long-term legacy goals? This was the topic of today's No Nonsense November. Today was day 10 of No Nonsense November already. Considering I was not feeling the energy of doing it this month, it's going really, really well. I never have a problem talking about things that I feel strongly about. Our idiom for Supersize Your Business today was worth its weight in gold. And the question for us all was, what in your business, as you're supersizing and growing your business, is worth its weight in gold? And the answer should always be you, right? You for sure. And then what else? What else besides that do you have in your business that is really, really valuable, that makes your business unique and special in what it is, and something that's contributing in a positive way to the world? So that was our pondering for today. What's worth its weight in gold? And of course, without the gold standard and all this, it could be anything worth its weight in something valuable to you. So that was a fun one. And we think about what is really most valuable to us, what's most important to us as we're growing and supersizing and building our business. And then tied a little bit into our annual challenge this year is to do one thing every day that centers us, or to get to know ourselves better, to really understand what our priorities are, what makes us tick, what motivates us, what drives us, what causes us to experience this life and live this life in the way that we so choose. And today was about hope and action. And I love it because the word hope to me is it depends. It's, if you've got a cancer diagnosis, hope is very important. If you've got, if you want a job, hope is, kind of a weak way of saying, oh, I hope I get this job. Well, you can hope you get the job, or you can take steps and take action to practice and research and do your homework, figure out why you would be the best person for that job, and prepare. So hope should not be a substitute for preparation or research or personal involvement in taking action. And today's saying was, the only recognizable feature of hope is action. And I really like this. It was by Grace Paley. No idea who that is, but it reminds us that we can hope all we want. We can try all we want. But if we don't take action, it's kind of an empty promise, an empty word, an empty phrase, or an empty thought or belief if we don't follow it up with action. It's like I say, never leave the scene of a decision or a choice without taking some sort of action. Even if it's you just write down that you made the decision, anything that cements or actually formalizes that decision or choice for you is going to help to move you toward actually the manifestation and creation of that choice in your life. So I like today's, excuse me, I really like today's annual challenge, today's daily action for our annual challenge. I think it's a good one. It gives me more hope for the word hope and more emphasis for the word try. You know, it's always the Yoda, don't try, actually do. You know, you have to commit that you're going to make it happen and you're going to figure it out if you really want your life to work out and figure things out for yourself. So, got a new driveway yesterday. Super exciting. I don't think we can go on it for about a week, but it was supposed to be raining already today, and it looks like the sun's shining, so all good things for a new concrete driveway. Definitely in need. The storms wiped a lot of things out, including our front porch, trees. I think we lost 6 trees, lots of stuff. So we've been doing a lot of work on the house and the yard over the last couple of months since the storm. I guess it's already been a couple of months. Isn't that crazy how fast time flies? It's coming up on Thanksgiving before we know it. Thus, no nonsense November. All right, that's all I've got today. I have got a lot of catching up to do because I've been under the weather for it seems like forever. It's been about a month, but I just have felt bleh and off, and I don't like that. It means that my brain's fuzzy, and sometimes my brain's fuzzy enough as it is without having a cold, so I don't want it to be fuzzy when I do have a cold. If I can help you in any way with respect to offline business or online business, or, you know, been in 27 or different industries offline. I can't even tell you how many industries I've interacted with and been involved in online, literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, in terms of what works, what doesn't work, the challenges that we're facing, all of us, due to just everyday life and business, and then throw COVID into the mix, throw politics into the mix, throw changing times and unrest and inflation and all kinds of craziness into the mix. And it just means we have to be smarter, and we have to do what's in alignment with us and our beliefs and our thoughts and what we're trying to create in the world, no matter what kind of craziness and chaos is going on around us. We have to be committed to what it is that we know is right, and always do the next right thing. Maybe that'll be one of the no-nonsense November things, is just do the next right thing. And the next right thing means the next right thing for you and your business and the people you love and care about, the next right thing. Again, the next right thing for you might not be the next right thing for me, but we're each living our own life and having our own experience, and that's what really matters. All right, any questions? Ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow just to let you know what you're up to now. Have a great day.